Hello, I'm Herb and welcome to Bluegrass Radio, your hour of bluegrass. You're listening to 2ARM 92.1 FM, the station that gives its voice to local musos and its community. Now, I'm lucky enough tonight to have a new band to Armidale, TheQuick&theDead. 6 women bluegrass country players, and they're here tonight. So I'll get them to introduce themselves, and I'll put it over to you.
Cool, thank you. We're TheQuick&theDead. There's 3 of us here tonight. I'm Finlay. We also have Hunter and Verity.
Hello.
We are 6 women living in Armidale who picked up some instruments, each at our own sort of individual paces, and about a year ago now, we decided we were gonna
make a thing of it.
Make a thing.
Yeah. Actually, we make this official now.
Make some music. Yeah. So together, between the 6 of us, we have banjo, mandolin, cello, violin, guitar, and ukulele, with some sub-ins of other instruments like piano in there as well. And we've got 3 main vocalists. So a lot of variation in what we do, and we like to keep it interesting and different, and we create original music primarily.
Yeah.
We love to write originals.
Yeah, I think covers are fun, but we've definitely tried to keep on the track of just writing our original songs and trying to do that.
Yeah,
Help to create like a band identity, I think, in a lot of ways, writing our own original music.
Definitely, yeah. It's been lots of fun to just collaboratively get together and write lots of wonderful music about our experiences as women living in the country, from a range of different backgrounds with a bunch of different experiences and influences, and to bring that all together and create these awesome tunes that we've been able to produce.
Well, speaking about awesome tunes, the first one that you've brought in for us is Shoot First. So give us a bit of an idea about where Shoot First comes from and who's singing it and what's behind it.
Sure. So Shoot First is our first single to be released from the debut album that we have just recorded called Dirt Roads. And that single was the first song we wrote as a band together. And it was the culmination of a hey, let's sit down and write a song.
Yeah.
Let's sit down and make something that we are going to love to play and we're going to love to perform.
And represents us.
Yeah, exactly.
I do. I think it's got a lot of different themes, and you can see that particularly when you listen to it in the lyrics. A lot of themes relating around female empowerment. It's quite diverse instrumentally and vocally. It's got a lot of those kind of those themes in it.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we listen to that right now? So this is Shoot First from the album Dirt Road.
Yeah.
And it's the band TheQuick&theDead, new band for Armidale, country bluegrass. Is that what the genre you're going for?
Yeah, country, rock, bluegrass, bit of like an amalgamation of those styles.
All right, let's listen to that now. Shoot First.
Once upon a time, a long time ago, once upon a place that was far, far away, I was just a little girl, but not the pink or princess type. I was raised with my boots and my bow, with my horse and I. My papa came to me with a certain look in his eye. He said, girl, as you grow into a woman, you gotta be fierce as well as big high. 2, 3, 4.
And you're back with Herb and Bluegrass Radio, your hour of bluegrass. You're listening to 2ARM 92.1 FM, your local community radio station, adding great tunes to the fabric of Armidale and our local New England. And I'm lucky enough tonight to have a new band into Armidale, TheQuick&theDead, an all-women band, 6 members, and they play all types of instruments. But, Finlay, you were talking just earlier, what musician are you? What sort of... are you vocal or are you...
So, yeah, I'm a mandolin player and a vocalist.
Oh, mandolin.
So I do both. But, yeah, I picked up the mandolin a couple of years ago now, before we sort of started this crazy journey as The Quick and the Dead, and I fell in love with it. I think that it is an incredible instrument, and adds so much to the kind of country bluegrass rock kind of fabric of our band, definitely.
So I won't embarrass you, but you know that Bill Munro, the father of bluegrass,
Yes.
was a legendary mandolin player.
Wow.
So go and listen to Bill Munro.
Okay.
The father of bluegrass.
Yeah.
And you'll have to get in tune with what's called the bluegrass chop,
Okay.
which is a technique that bluegrass mandolin players.
Cool.
And it actually makes it a lot. The mandolin chop makes playing mandolin pretty easy.
Mandolin's pretty iconic, I think, for
Yeah.
so much
Bluegrass.
bluegrass music.
I think one of the coolest things about this whole endeavour has been discovering the amount of people who play really amazing country and bluegrass instruments that you would never have thought of or known about unless you were looking for it. And we found so much incredible country bluegrass kind of influence in places we never would have thought to look.
Well, there is a pretty strong music sort of background in Armidale. I mean, we've got
Very
the
strong.
Conservatorium of Music here, but we've got a lot of musos, a lot of very good musos. Bluegrass is probably a fairly small part of that, but it's still progressing. Now, Hunter, what do you play? Banjo, I think?
I'm a singer and I play banjo. Do a little bit of guitar too and piano in the band, but banjo is my main instrument.
And are you the songwriter, or who's the songwriter?
We are all the songwriters. We kind of pride ourselves on the songwriting process being very collaborative. It's a very big team effort, and a bit of everyone's efforts all stitched together basically into one big song that we call our own as a group.
Well, I think the benefit is, the great thing about bluegrass is when you've got a lot of different instruments and you build the sound with your mandolin, the banjo, the guitar, the double bass. I think I saw
Cello.
a double bass. Cello, is it?
Yeah.
Cello, yeah.
Play it
Cello.
like a double bass, but it's a cello.
Deceiving,
Yeah.
And do you play that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, right. So some experience in that, or you just picked it up
So
recently?
I played cello for about a year and a half. Though I first saw Danny Kenyon from the Dead South play a cello like a double bass and play it in this funky style, strapped over himself, and I got massively influenced from that to start playing cello differently. Yeah, that's him.
Those ones.
Yeah, forward clicks, swaying to the side.
Yeah.
He's a great cellist.
Making
Sweet
the
badass.
motion.
Yeah.
So the next song we're going to listen to is Dirt Road. So tell us a bit about Dirt Road.
Dirt Roads. So this is our ballad song. This is quite, a considerably long song in our album Dirt Roads. Dirt Roads, the song, is about making the transition from a cramped city life to going to a country life. It's about a girl longing for country, longing to get out of the crampedness of the city and to be in the open air, the farm, the country life. And you'll hear and see that musically throughout the song. It shifts from more country, more like poppy initially, and then it shifts into this kind of country instrumental toward the end of the song. So it kind of matches with the lyrics in a lot of ways.
Well, you've whet our appetites. So why don't we go and listen to it now? This is Dirt Road from the band The Quick and the Dead. Let's listen to it now.
I'm a country girl living a city life. Concrete, smoke, and noise bring me strife. Busy people rushing to busy places. Rude people with no manners or graces. City life's a trap that bothers me. I've got to escape to where I can be free. It's time to cash out, it's time to leave. In my mind I see the wind and the trees I believe. Mean way going home. Back to where I rode. Lead to open spaces. Wine high to mountain places. Take me to where I belong. And make me feel so strong. Through seas of golden grace. Tell the city I can kiss my eyes. The dirt road where I learned to drive. I look around and I feel alive. My truck pulls up to a farm gate. I ask myself why I waited so late. The tin roof that reflects the sun. I'm reminded all the reasons why I've come. I see the farmhouse where I once grew. My soul feels the home that I once knew. Mean way going home. Back to where I rode. Lead to open spaces. Wine high to mountain places. Take me to where I belong. Make me feel so strong. Through seas of golden grace. Tell the city it can kiss my ass. I've come home, I've come home. I went to see the world I had to fly. I'm not sad 'cause I need to grow out there. I found myself and now I know.
And you're back with Bluegrass Radio. Herb, your hour of bluegrass. Now I'm here with the Quick and the Dead, who I understand the last song that you've given me is Day Drinking.
Correct.
And Verity, you were going to tell us all about that.
Yeah, so as a band of 6 girls, we're always up for fun times with each other, and sometimes on a Sunday that involves day drinking. So Day Drinking, I guess, is a really self-explanatory song. It's about friends and really good friends having fun together and having great times, and that involves day drinking.
And who wrote it?
We all did again, but it's the vocalist is Sophie.
Yeah.
Sophie, and she is just a vocalist, or she does, or not just a vocalist,
She's
but
also
she's a vocalist.
yeah.
Yeah, she does uke or banjolele, a banjo ukulele, and various other ukuleles.
Underappreciated banjo instrument.
The banjolele. It's also, the song's also a tribute to one of our band members, Hannah, who is the violinist of The Quick and the Dead, because she does like a good day drinking. So we
loves it.
decided to make a song of it.
Well, fair enough. Let's listen to Day Drinking, and I'd have to say, I said that when you came in, after listening to this is my favourite one. Not that they're all anything about the other ones, but this one was the favourite.
It's a good one.
Here it is, Day Drinking from The Quick and the Dead.
Wake up late because of the heat. I look around and stumble to my feet. Slice of cold pizza from next to my bed. Swig a stale rum to help clear my head. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. Feels like the kind of day for friends and fun. Feels like the kind of day to let the good times run. Feels like the kind of day for beers too sick. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. The sun is out and the sky is blue. I would have planned it better if I knew. Above our house the flag is flying. The pool is full and the grass is dying. Crack a cold beer and flick on the stereo. Bonzi sings K-Son on the radio. Last plane out of Sydney is almost gone. It's all good cause my girls won't be low. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. Feels like the kind of day for friends and fun. Feels like the kind of day to let the good times run. Feels like the kind of day for beers too sick. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. It's time for music and jumping in the pool. No time for being good and following rules. Days like this wanna do what I can. Friends arrive, drinks are in their heads. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. Feels like the kind of day for friends and fun. Feels like the kind of day to let the good times ride. Feels like the kind of day for beers to sink. Feels like the kind of day to day drink. Life goes way too fast to waste it being good. No reason to live like others say you should. If you like days in blue jeans and bikini tops, for beers to sing. Feels like the kind of day to daydream. Feels like the kind of day to daydream. Feels like the kind of day to daydream. Feels like the kind of day for friends and fun. Feels like the kind of day to let the good times ride. Feels like the kind of day for beers to sing. Feels like the kind of day to daydream.
And you're back with Urban Bluegrass Radio. I've just about finished the interview with the Quick and the Dead, the three band members that came in, Finlay, Hunter and Verity.
Our own community that we live and play in, that kind of preview.
Yeah, we really are passionate about being Armidale girls and about the life that Armidale has given us and the opportunities that we've had because we have been privileged enough to be here, and we are really excited about the opportunity to share this music that we are so incredibly proud of and that we are so in love with the people of Armidale who have supported us and meant that we're able to kind of do this really great thing.
So thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for having us.
Finlay, Hunter and Verity from The Quick and the Dead, our new Armidale band. Wish you all the luck. Wish you all the best with your album. And thanks again for coming in.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.